something more. Oh, oh. I know it's hard, but can you picture us right now? With our own house and teenage kids just being too loud. And no more wondering how much that we can afford. Could you ask for more? Yeah, it's gonna take work, but I promise that it's worth it. And we can do whatever, there's still gold under the surface. We might not be there right now, and I know
Hello everyone. How are my delicious emergency rations today? I hope everyone had a lovely holiday. I hope everyone that celebrated, I think it was Thanksgiving, did everyone had? I hope everyone had a good time there. And I hope everyone has had a good weekend. Hi Afron, how are you? It's been a week, everyone. It has been a week. So, I think we all heard about, if you are part of the Discord, or on my Blue Sky, we had an incident. So let's talk about that. Before we get into it, we are going to be playing a little to the left. It is a game that I saw that was primarily about organization, and I feel like I can just use some organization in my life. Even if I can't like actually have it, I feel like it would just be very, very nice in order to have it that way. So, you know, that sounds good. So how about we do a bit of that? So I'm going to pause this and go ahead and get this started. It's also a new scene, so I am hoping that it will actually show up. So let's do that. Look how pretty it is. You're on the peak category. Hold on. All right, hold on. Oh, I made adjustments to all of this and I didn't save any of it. All right, hold on, everyone. Oh dear. A little to the left. There's 9 viewers. Perfect. All right, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves 1 moment. We just started these technical difficulties. Oh, goodness. Even though you guys cannot see me typing, I still feel like people are watching me. So please hold. Organize with a little to the left. All right, we're good there. No, we don't need any of those. Thank you to whoever put the technical difficulties. I appreciate you guys. A little to the left. Organization. Okay. All right, let's try this again. All right. Jack, we will not force you to talk if you do not feel well. A-okay. Thank you, Papa, for telling me we're in the wrong one. I have finished the Yule purchases. Now I can start to pay down bills. I feel that, Sobek. I feel that. Hello, Phineas. If you want to organize something, the chest in the realm needs some help. I will happily help organize when we get there. Get it out of the way earlier. Yes, get it out of the way early. Of course, we're watching. That's why we're here. You guys make a good point. You make a very good point. Okay, can you guys hear what is happening? I hope so. Always watching. Hi, Freddy. How are you? Okay, but yes, I figured we could do the cupboards and drawers just because I like organization. Organization makes me very, very happy. I gotta go get. Oh, you're getting the tattoo today! Oh my goodness! Okay, Puppet. I have. Yes, go, go, go! I hope all goes well. Bye, Puppet. Puppet's getting a tattoo, and I am so very excited for her. What was I saying? Oh yes. Okay, so we'll start the organization here in a moment. I have to refill my water. So yeah, it seems like every week something just goes wrong, and it's been very, very frustrating. Because I think we're on like week 3 now of every time we start to get ahead, things just like fall apart, and it's very disheartening. But at the same time, we aren't giving up yet. We're not gonna give up for a very long time. The past few weeks, it was either our computer exploded, or I was super depressed, or lots of things like that. And let's have a talk about what happened this time. So, I think I have mentioned that I think these need to. No, they have to go that way. A lot of my friends are still back in. Wait, no, come back. A lot of my friends are still back in my home country, and I miss them dearly. And every once in a while, some of them will come visit us. And this time it was, we got to. Did they need to be reversed? Hold on. I think I've got these in the wrong places. Hey, we gotta figure it out. Awesome. I like organization. So, again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you that celebrate. We here in the Bunny Annex do not have Thanksgiving. Just our country doesn't. So, one of my friends though was having a birthday, and we told them, hey, how about you come here? I haven't seen you in like 2 years. I would really love to see you again. You know, if you feel comfortable with it, we would love to see you. And they agreed, and we were so excited. And we went and got them on Wednesday night. Then Thursday they were here. Everything was great. On Friday, we were going to take them to see some of the sights. We were very, very excited for this. So that is the plan. We're going to take them out. Everything's going to be great. And we had a few people stay over. Because they were just like, hey, you know, is it all right if I don't make the drive back? Can I just stay over for the night? And all of us were just like, oh yeah, that's absolutely fine. The more the merrier. So we're very excited to have so many people stay over. And morning comes, and we're like, hey, you know, we're gonna make breakfast for everyone. You know, let's all come downstairs. And the one friend who had stayed over, not the friend who came from the home country, not that one. One of our friends who came over said, hey, do you mind if I stay until like nearly dinner time? And we were like, we're gonna be out and about. If you want to, but like, is there a particular reason why? And this person looks at us and goes, I have bedbugs. My house has the exterminator there today. I can't go home until that's done. Bedbugs. And we are all staring at this person, utterly horrified, and ask, why did you not tell us that? And they respond, I didn't want to get uninvited, because if you knew that I had bedbugs, you wouldn't have let me be here. Needless to say, everything immediately went to hell. We all started panicking. We immediately had everybody leave, and we were just like, hey, here's information. We're so sorry. We did not know. Like, we feel awful because all these people came here for this celebration with us. And yeah, so we are all freaking out. And we are incredibly angry, which I am not a very angry bunny. It usually takes a fair bit to get me angry because I usually want to see the best in people. But the fact that you intentionally brought bad stuff to our home and infected people with bed bugs of all things, this person is no longer a friend of ours, and I feel that's a very reasonable reaction in this case. Usually you want to see the best in people. Right now it feels like the best is, I do not feel like I can in good faith see the best in this person. So yeah, we all freaked out. We had to tell our entire guest list that this happened and that we were sorry, even though it wasn't really our fault, but still we felt the need to apologize. So we explained that we were super duper sorry, And as of right now, we have a exterminator who's going to be coming. He is coming tomorrow. And in the meantime, me and the mods have had a lot of mental breakdowns. I am loving the reactions of eat them. Oh my, yeah, Cookie, oh my god. Throw them into the stomach acid. Nobody wants your bed bugs. And this was the entire annex. Yeah, I had a co-worker pulled out with COVID at a Christmas party. Throw them into the sun. Yeah, I feel like I do not understand willingly doing something like that to other people. Like, I understand, like, hey, I really want to come celebrate, but a good human being does not do that. That's not okay. So we all were very, very frustrated. Yeah, like I said, there was also like a lot of how do I put this? A lot of like mental breakdowns were happening because everything that we read online was like, you need to wash everything, which we already knew. Like, we knew we needed to wash stuffs, but it was, you need to wash everything, and if you do not wash it, or it cannot be washed, it needs to be burned. We are a household that has a lot of stuffies. We all love stuffies. Stuffies have deep personal meaning to all of us. You all have gotten me a bunch of stuffies that are deep and meaningful to me. I was sat down in my little area bawling my eyes out because I was so afraid we were going to lose everything that we had. It really sucked. It really truly sucked. This does not seem right. I feel like I'm putting these in the wrong place. We're gonna have to organize these a bit better. So thankfully, we talked to the exterminator and they said we can probably, and this is keyword on probably, because we have to take everything to a laundry mat because we're not going to throw away like every single article of clothing we have, because that would not be okay. But they were saying like, hey, probably the best thing for you to do is to just take everything to the laundry place, and once it is all at the laundry place, hi Winter, like wash it in the hottest water that you can for all of our clothing. I've been better, Winter. I have been better. But wash everything in like the hottest heat that it can handle, and for the stuffed animals to put them on the dryer as hot as they can handle. Each star represents a different way you can solve a level. Some levels have multiple solutions. Okay. Some stars are more challenging. Interesting. Well, how else would this be handled then? Oh, okay. Well, we'll just keep moving. But yes, Winter, I have been better. So as of right now, oh, wow. All right, there's a lot going on here. So as of right now, we are not throwing anything away. For right now, we are going to take everything to the laundry mat and try to get it fixed that way. And Sunday is when that all happens. The poor kitty cats are so confused. But yeah, it was not just me crying. Because in that moment, we thought we were going to lose. Put the pens in a gradient pattern. Oh, that's a good idea. If we finish these up relatively quickly, we will go back and do those. But yeah, so this entire weekend has been incredibly stressful. There were multiple points to where a lot of us were all just sat down in the same area, just deep breathing because we were so angry. And yeah, there were some panic attacks. So needless to say, I've been better, everyone. I have been better. I have not seen my therapist since before this happened. Like, I saw her Wednesday night, and she was saying like, oh, you know, I cannot wait to hear how like the birthday party goes. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm super duper excited. And now I feel like I'm going to come visit my therapist again and just be like, so you know how everything was great and how we were like super happy and all of that? Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Everything is awful. Everything is on fire. Or have the clips on the pen slowly rotate from one side to the other. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Madison. Yeah, it was not a good time. I'm very, very grateful that I had all of the mods with me. I am not so grateful that we are essentially bonding via shared trauma right now. Like, I do not wish this on anyone. Like, I don't really have
This right here is my
enemies, I will say.
ever.
Aw,
In the
thank you for
history
calling
of
me your
Earth. I
favorite.
think about this every day.
But I would
this
never
all
say
night
that I
long.
have like
stay awake,
enemies, so I
not
can't really
sleep
be like, oh,
because
I
I'm
wouldn't
thinking
wish
about
that on my
this.
worst enemy. Like, I don't have a worst enemy. But I do not wish this upon anyone. Just the pure emotional aspect of it all has been so hard to deal with, because in that moment we are thinking like we are about to lose so many things that are near and dear to us. But as of right now, we have some hope. We might be able to be okay. Tomorrow we have to take everything to the laundromat and all of that fun stuff. So it is going to be stressful. It is stressful, but we are going to get through it. I sincerely hope that all of you that had a holiday had a really nice holiday. I sincerely hope so. Because, yeah, this sucked. This truly well sucked. You will always be my favorite bun. Oh, thank you, Jack. Now you have an enemy. I don't even know if I'd call them an enemy at this point. I feel like, can this like rotate? Oh, no. Settings? Can it rotate? No. Controls. How do we rotate? Zoom, 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 move. Okay, these do not rotate. All right, fantastic. Yeah, no, most of the emotions running through me, Snuggles, were crying. The vast majority of emotions were, I should cry now. We should cry and nothing will ever be okay and we will sob for forever. That is not what we did. It is just what we wanted to do. But 0 out of 10. Where does this one go? Oh, that one just happened to be white. That guy right there, knock him away, that's a rot. I mean, yeah, a new enemy has been added to my list. Valid, very valid. I kick some people in my sleep. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Absolutely, just kick people. That is the best way to deal with things. But yeah, it has been a day. It has really been a bit. I am happy that we were able to tell everyone what happened, and get things moving from there. But yeah. Needless to say, I'm just having the time. I have my moderators, and they mean the world to me, and they have made this significantly easier to deal with. But oh man. I'm pretty sure toilet paper would go here. I do not like how these lines are going though. So, something else that I wanted to bring up, because some people have been asking me about the social media manager and where she has been. She is okay. Unfortunately, her company that she works for got shut down. So she is not currently employed. That's not going to be much of a problem. She is very, very, how do I put this? Her career that she does, she can very easily get another job. It's just a matter of she has to find one. So she's doing great. She just, you know, has to find a different job. But once we figure that out, we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming. Am I missing something? I feel like this goes here. Does that go there? Okay, I think it's probably the toilet paper then. Unless they're trying to... No, that's where that goes. At least I think so. Yes, Cinder, I did see your Thanksgiving spread. You had so much good food. I am very jealous. I am perpetually jealous of, like, the food that Americans have. Because you guys have so much good looking stuffs. Okay, so I think like this, no. And perhaps like that? What am I doing wrong here? Or is this the center? I'm pretty sure the toilet paper is what we have messed up. Honestly, a whole server Thanksgiving sounds like it would be utterly fantastic. I would love that. Oh, the candle. I didn't even see the candle. Hey! Suggestion. Sobek, were you asking to give me a suggestion? Kitty! Hello, friend! Kitty? Pet the berry, pet the berry, pet the berry, pet the berry. But yes, so like you can give suggestions. It's okay. Delicious chemicals. I mean, sure, it might be chemicals, but yeah, it looks delicious. It looks like you guys have so much good stuff. Alright, we'll just move everything. Well, on the upside, this appears to be not too hard to figure out. Okay, so now, yes, was trying not to overstep. I appreciate you not wanting to overstep. By all means, though, with this one, feel free. Feel free to shout out ideas. Let's see. Because I feel like for the most part, I am not going to have too much of an issue with it. It is just mostly, trying to, like, organize my thoughts because everything is, rough. We will survive. We will be okay. My first day was just bad and I'm leaving it at that. I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Hopefully we can have a better day today. Does the celery go here? No. No, I didn't want to go over here for the celery. They can't be us since we're all alive, so yes, indeed, tasty chemicals. Suggestion, check Peak's channel. Alright, one moment, I must check the Peak's channel. Picture. Yeah, I mean, that is such a pretty knife though. My Thanksgiving was spent having a small existential crisis, and whether protecting my peace is doing more harm than good. Well, that doesn't sound good. Is Thanksgiving just a time for fights? Like, everything that I see online is like a Thanksgiving clapback and things like that. Like, do you all just get into a bunch of fights on Thanksgiving? Or am I misunderstanding what this holiday is about? Well, I sincerely hope you're having a better time with us, Jack. We are always happy to see you. Did I, like... Have I missed? Oh, yes, I have. I was so confused. Just how did I miss this? More like this? Oh, alright, I guess the peas just do not have to go together. Pretty much unless you have the perfect family. Thanksgiving is a lot of seeing family you haven't seen for years or have been avoiding because it's about togetherness regardless of consent. That's concerning. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, anything involving alcohol can bring out people swinging. Oh my word! I am getting a little concerned, everyone. Okay, I feel like the knives probably get hung up. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is a magnetic knife broke. Oh, darn. Okay. Yep. We're doing great. It's only if you have family that doesn't know how to not talk about politics or a bad family just to start drama. My family does. Cinder, I'm glad that your family doesn't, but it seems like that is the common thing that people do here. Also, like, I am afraid of so I will say this. I do not see, like, one moment. Brain, could you please chill just long enough to allow me to get this sentence out? I would greatly appreciate it. I don't think it goes here. That seems more appropriate. Perhaps this, no. Where do these things go? Like, I feel like that probably goes there because of, like, that little area. Realistically, it's time to spend with your family and everything's supposed to be okay. My ex and her family are very difficult to get along with. Oh. yeah, I mean, I can see how that would be a significantly harder situation. I feel like it is just hard to get along with people no matter what, unfortunately, especially when it comes to the holiday. Where would this go? How would this go? This is like a cupboard, right? I will get this figured out one way or another. Okay, no. Perhaps here? No. Perhaps here. What does this do? Maybe there. We'll figure it out. But yes, so I think we all know that I do not talk to anyone from my family. I decided that my peace was more important than trying to play nice with them and constantly being put into situations where I was not valued or cared about. So I do not know if I am really the best person to have an opinion on this, because my opinion is people are not worth hurting yourself for. I'm going to door drop and run real quick. I shall return. Okay, we'll see you when you come back. So yeah, like for me, this does not feel right. I have to be doing something wrong here. Perhaps like these, because I feel like these need to be done in order of length. But also, like, where the heck does this stuff go? Do you perhaps go here? Okay, see, I like these. These looks better. So you have to go like up there then. What are you? No. Do you go up here? Do you go here? No. See, that doesn't work because of these. Can you? No, because you hang on to stuff. Why do you hang on to stuff? Alright, hold on. We've had to rearrange. We are doing something wrong. What? I do not yet know, but something. Hey, there we go. Okay. But yes, so very much I feel like people deserve thank you for the confetti, Jay. Very much people oftentimes will deserve second chances, but at the same time, if you're in a situation where people are just continuously hurting you, then excuse me? What? Huh? Oh! Well, that's fascinating. We have a second drawer. What was I saying? Oh yes, oftentimes people deserve a second chance, but if people are continuously showing you that they do not care about your well-being, unfortunately you sometimes have to accept that the people that they are cannot be the people that you want them to be, and sometimes you have to accept that that means that you need to walk away from them, even if it hurts. I am doing well, Jay. How are you? Welcome back to Existential Crisis with the Princess. I'm not sure where this goes. I saw a square thing. Yay, there. Okay, that goes there. Where do you go? Ooh, okay, that can go there. I saw cupcake liners. I feel like they're... I'm good, I'm just chilling at the moment. That sounds nice. I'm glad you are cheering. Where would you go then? Maybe here? I'm going to be honest, I am a little confused as to where some of this stuff goes. Like, we're going to figure it out. Just some of it is a little odd on how they have decided to organize. Some of it makes total sense. Some of it, not so much. Like, why do you just have the packets? Oh, nope, come back. Oh, alright. Oh, wait, no, I think... Here? Hey, there we go. I'm also confused on what some of this stuff is. You are a little stabby. There you go. You can go here. Is this just like their junk drawer? It would make sense if it was a junk drawer. Alright, all of this stuff is going to end up going together. That's probably the correct amount? No. Sure, I guess that can go there. Anyone else a little confused on the choices that they have made on these? Like, I feel like this area needs to primarily be like the actual utensils, like this, and then the rest of the stuff is just kind of junk, no? But I don't know where it would all go. Oh, Afron, thank you so much for providing a gift sub. I appreciate you greatly. Where do you? Oh, do you go here? Unfortunately, if something is already in that space, my brain apparently just says, nope, that's where that belongs, and never again shall you notice that it exists. Okay, now I'm actually starting to think that everything here does have a space. It would make sense if they do, but... like, these look like the sauce packets would go here? But I am not sure. This is a spoon. Where would you put straws? Do straws go here? Well, that's really the only place that I could imagine the straws going. Like here, very, very well organized straws. Pocket, come here. I do not know why there is a specific way that these go, but we're going to leave those alone. I love my family. We're not perfect. We have some problems, but I love them. That's fair. I feel like big social interactions are just hard to handle. Family will be moving away to get away from... Good on you all for getting away from the toxic family. I definitely feel like protecting your peace is important. Where does this stuff go? Oh, wait. Hold on. They go here. It makes an L. I totally did not forget words there for a moment. Oh, so this is fun. The moderators and I recently started watching The Mighty Nine. Because we are big fans of Vox Machina. So we watched all of that, and then we started watching The Mighty Nine. And let me tell you, everyone, it is very, very odd to watch a show and your very first interaction with a character is meeting Jester. And the entire house just slowly turning to look at you. Oh, thank you for the streak, Jay. But yeah, it was real odd to be talking to my moderators and midway through just start hearing my accent. And all of us were just slowly confused of like, wait, huh? So, yeah, we are very much enjoying the show, but man, it was weird. It was very, very weird to be watching The Mighty Nine and just start hearing myself. It was just, huh, that's an interesting feeling. Where would these go? Okay, this is probably in the wrong place then, but this is like the only place that can go. I watched a show for Legends of Vox Machina and they changed so much about that from the original campaign. Did they? So I haven't actually seen like the Critical Role thing. I do not watch Critical Role too much. I would like to, but I generally just do not have the time. So most of the times the moderators will tell me about shows. Do you? Okay, well, I'm going to assume that one goes together. But they will just kind of like tell me about how the shows are going. So this one was just very, very funny to suddenly hear my own accent. All right, well, that doesn't go there. Where would the... Okay, that probably goes more with that. This is a honey jar. Where would honey go? The cupcake goes here. It wasn't bad, but very different at some point. The campaign was better, but a lot longer. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like these sessions can be super duper long. All right, perhaps these go here, that go there, and can I like stack you guys? All right, everyone, we're wrong somewhere. I think we might be wrong with these. Does that look more accurate? I think we might actually be in the wrong place for these. No. Birds face each other? Ooh, good idea. Let's make the birds face one another. I think these might fit a bit. There we go. Thank you, Sobek. Good idea. a lot of stuff that has been Keyleth had these big moments in the show. Yeah, my favorite thing about Keyleth was I just got to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was very happy to watch that. Alright, let's see where... There's so much stuff. Like, I like these ones, but it's the fact of there's like so much that I can't really see where things are initially meant to go. Like, this is very clearly meant to go together. So we got to find a place where we can like put these together. Which we will find out. We'll figure that out. Ooh, is that popcorn? I love popcorn. Oh, right. So one of the moderators, so a lot of the moderators actually do have good relationships with their parents, and I'm very happy for that. One of them brought home a popcorn maker, and it is really cool. I am very much a fan. Keyleth was my least favorite member of the team because she had more issues that never needed to be a problem in the first place. Jay, that is a fantastic representation about how I feel about popcorn. I don't know how that... This one is such a mess. I don't even know where to begin with this one. I think the other thing that I really like about the Vox Machina stuff and moving into this one is the character that's a lot of weapons looks like a great place to leave his DNA. Hi, Shio! Perfect, we will make this the crime scene. Like the air popper or the stand-up big popcorn maker? Oh, like a stand-up big popcorn maker. Like the ones that you might see at a fair or like a movie theater. It's red, and it has a like a big glass window area, and you plug it in, and it has like a little pot, and there is a rotating thing inside. So you like pour in the oil or the butter, and you let that melt first, and then you put in the kernels, and then the whole thing melts and pops. It's really cool. I don't know where to start. I was a fan of Percy, but more from a how can I make the list and it work. Fair. Percy was very, very angst, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, like now it is very funny to watch Vox Machina, and like whenever Jester talks, to just kind of feel like, I am in this scene and I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, well, that can be there. So much popcorn and blah, 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 and Pikachu. Excuse me. I don't know where any of this is meant to go. When I was in college, my D&D group got to use the basement rec room of a local church, and they had the soda machine and a popcorn machine that was free for the user. That sounds incredible. I stand by. There is so much here that I just genuinely do not know where to begin. Because, like, this has to be one of the lower ones, or else it'll block other stuff. No? I felt like I was in a full sense of security from the other ones. Like, oh, this isn't too bad. I don't know what people are talking about. And now it's just like, oh yeah, no, never mind. This is awful. Alright, let's just put everything down. We are going to throw a temper tantrum and throw everything on the floor and go from there. Something has to hang here. Like, that seems low enough, but then what would go here? Just like an actual bunny. Yes, throw everything on the floor, have a temper tantrum, and then cry. That is the appropriate way to handle my big emotions right now. No, because I can't go there. Like, there's really only one place for these to go. But then, like, trying to find anything else to fit is real hard, that I'm not, like, blocking other stuff. And, like, that can't go there. These can't go there. Maybe? But then, like... Have you played Unpacking? I feel like it has the same vibe as this. I started to play Unpacking and then I got really, really depressed at essentially watching somebody give up who they are in order to make somebody else happy. And it made me real sad. So I have heard of Unpacking. I started to play Unpacking. Unpacking made me very, very sad. Primarily just the idea of, in order to find love, you need to give up who you are, and then you realize that you're not happy there and you have to essentially start over. Like, I'm very, very happy that, you know, they get out of that situation, but man, that game made me sad. Oh yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, very much. Okay, maybe this just goes here. Nope. How about you? You wanna go here? No. Alright, there's got to be a way that this stuff will stay. How? I do not yet know. The end is really good if you ever go back to it. I will consider. This is starting to feel correct. Keyword here being starting. I still feel like we are not in... chopping board on one peg right. One peg to the right. Tan black knife on the Alright, hold on. Tan / black knife? Is this tan? On the far right? Oh, okay, that's looking better. And then black on this? On the there. Okay, that seems to be alright, heck yeah, that seems to be working. Good job, people. I appreciate your all's assistance. I feel like that could maybe go there. I like Grog, Scanman, Pike, and Percy. They were my favorites in the campaign. Trinket was my favorite. I am sure shocking to everyone, but I really like the bear. Alright, well, we are getting somewhere. I feel like that could maybe go there. But where do you go? Perhaps here? Okay. Does that work? Hooray! Oh, thank you, Sobek. That was the siege pin for getting us moving. Chopping board, chopping board. That's a pizza peel, you Philistine. I am sorry, Phineas. Not all of us are as cultured as you are. In the words of Sarah's Victoria, I'm Cockney, I am uncultured. Are these nesting bowls? Yes! Alright, there's so much stuff going on. So much pasta. What are you? Potato. Alright, hold on. Oh, alright, well, that goes over there now. Everything is fine. Gluten-free tart flambe pizza. Hey, Phineas, I'm going to need you to post pictures of that in the Discord, please. Charcuterie board, if you will. We just call them coochie sharks. All the pizza peels I've messed with from metal, I am sorry. Apologize for not knowing Phineas is coming after you. Phineas takes no prisoners. Okay, I feel like the apples probably go there, right? That does not go there. Alright, I know that much. That does not go there either. Perhaps here? No. Alright, there's got to be a pretty... Oh, thank you for the hearts. Will do unless it turns into a nightmare. No. You've told us it exists. You have to show us. Nightmare or not, you have to show us what you create. That is your punishment for being sassy. Apple. Apple. Oh, another apple. Whoop. Get over there. Also, so like, so far, how are we feeling about this game? I feel like there's only so many places this piece can go. It's an obligation at this point, just saying. Yes. You were sassy, now you have to show us. Okay, I feel like this is the only place this can go. Pot with blue stripes goes in the middle of this top right. I'm not sure about that one. I think this one might be correct. Jack, what have you brought me? I'm always fascinated when you bring me things. Does this like... Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Top right, not top left. What, these need to swap? I understand. Thank you. I think I mentioned this before. I do not know my left from my right, unfortunately. It's something I would like to know more, but I don't. I am just not good with my left and my right. Potatoes and apples on the shelf below the mixer? It seems like. Hi, Sonic! Really good for a talking stream. Okay, great. There's so much stuff here. And so much pasta. I'm trying to just like scooch things out of the way. Alright, because clearly all the pasta has to stay on the lower levels. So I'm going to say the pasta can like... No, because they're really like tinkle. Who stacks cans 6 high and tiny drawers? What even is this kitchen? It's a cupboard! It's not a drawer, it's a cupboard! Get them tattoos of left and right on your left and right hands. Oh no, see, like, I know the thing of like... I guess I could get it in like my native language so it makes sense to me. Where? How? Where do these ones go? Maybe the pasta goes on top? Go over there. Okay, we have fish. Let's just start with fish. 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 You are not a fish. I believe these might be peaches? You are a fish. Go in there. Peaches. I am getting very close to saying a much different word by accident. Okay, hold on. I think I might understand. No? Hold on. I think we might be understanding. Ah? Alright, we've got something wrong. Okay, back to work. Had to walk away for a moment. Welcome back, Snuggles. Delicious sardines. Yes, exactly. Pinches. Oh, wait, actually, I think the sugar might go here. Can small to large. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, darn, everything is in the wrong place then. Alright. Scooch. See, I enjoy playing this game with everyone because we all get to have an OCD's moment together. Move. Hey, well done, everyone. Huh. All right. Oh, so something else. Oh, nope. All right. Game, computer, please. There we go. Hi, Kitty. Oh, Jack, thank you for bringing me organs. I appreciate. No, Kitty, please, no. Cat. Bad cat. I'm so going to pet you, but you're being bad. I have more updates on the VTuber model. Who stores their cat in the cupboard? That's adorable that you think that anybody stores a cat anywhere. Cats go wherever the heck they want, my friend. You don't store a cat anywhere. The cat decides where it wants to go, and you just try your best to deal with it. All the cat owners understand what I am saying. Is there a second drawer? Oh no, all the stuff just goes there. It didn't shatter though. But yes, Jack, thank you for bringing me food. But yes, so we have an update on the VTuber model. The last time that I saw it, alright, I'm pretty sure these just go like this. I don't know why you have these, but there you go, I guess. If that, whatever floats your boat. This probably goes here. Where else would it go? I owned cats before, and half the time they would only show up for food. No, our cats show up all the time. 9 times out of 10, the cats show up and they just want to scream. That is how we know that the cats are alive, is they are screaming at us. We love them dearly. We are mostly just providers of food. Sometimes they show up for other reasons, but for a lot of the time it is they want food. What am I... Do you by chance organize your odd number of earplugs that you happen to have? If yes, friend, why? Like, why would you have an odd number of earplugs? I have many questions about the organization that we are providing to this person. The vast majority of which just feels like it is wrong. Oh, you go sideways. You probably go with this. Like, that would make sense to me. That's the other thing, is trying to figure out what makes sense to me versus what would make sense to, like, people doing the organizing. We have done something wrong. Alright, we've done something wrong, everyone. What is it? Perhaps the pencils are wrong. No. Oh, Jack, I read that it was made of your bones. I was very concerned. Thank you for providing me a staff made of bones, as long as they are not your bones. Where does this one go? Oh, it's the earplugs? What is wrong with the earplugs? Is this not where the earplugs go? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, what? Huh? Hooray! Also, so like at first I did not realizing you were saying the earplugs should go like left, right. I thought you were like earplugs looking left and right shiftily, like psst, earplugs, and then you like run off. I can spare a few. I don't need my left arm for a little while. Disagree. You do indeed need your left arm. You keep that. No. Alright, so that's one way to do it. I feel like this one we could easily redo. Alright, 1, 2, where's 3? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want this one moved. Just finished updating Fortnite and it looks like we got a new furry lion surfer dude in a crossover. You guys have said so much about so much about Back to the Future, so much about Fortnite. The primary thing I remember about Fortnite was if you like shot it like a child, they would just build a mansion with Wi-Fi and call you a peasant. I don't think I'd be very good at that. I don't think I'd be very good at building. No, Jack, you need both arms. If I can get some medical grade titanium in a few weeks, I could spare some bones in my death. Stop trying to become Full Metal Alchemist! No! You all do not have to provide your body parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we got that one. And then I think we can probably organize it based on color. You can play no build. Oh, well, that would honestly be a little easier for me to deal with then. I suck at building in Fortnite, so I stick to 0 build. Yeah, if there's a 0 build, then I would probably play that. But they hurt and I want rid of them, hence why I have to get the cane. I mean, I cannot be like, no, you're not allowed to get rid of them, you must suffer. So I guess if you want to allow me to devour them, that's reasonable, but still. All right, how else would this one be done? Half the time you don't even need to play when you are right with the group. Fair. I feel like you guys are just slowly trying to entice me to play Fortnite. I'll take some toothpicks and some utensils if Bundle likes feeling fancy. My legs are always causing issues, so you can have them as long as you... I am just going to end up with like an entire legion of people who are missing their limbs that we have like replaced. You've heard of Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know how else this one would actually be solved. Because there's 3 of them, right? Maybe we are... Is it working? I will consider. We need to get you to play Fortnite, Bun. We just made Shio Bro their cover and joined VC, and they were really good. The Invader Zim Oregon episode? Ah, yes, my squeedly splooge. I will just play like a Game Boy on somebody's organs. It'll be great. The Full Metal Annex. That is good. I will give you that one. Alright, I don't actually know how we are meant to fix this one. So let's just let it be and move on. Shio carried us 4 games in a row. That sounds like Shio. Shio's pretty awesome. Ooh, this is broken. Yes, yes, I want to build stuff. I want to fix things. I like this. I like this one a lot. I just really like the option to fix things. Excuse me, I need this piece. Move. Fish! I also appreciate that they like generally seem to give you a good idea of where these things need to begin with. Move. I have found one that I really enjoy. This is great. It is a puzzle. As you all know, I am not good at actual puzzles, so this is fantastic. Do you go here? You look like you go here. What is this part? Apologies, chat. I have become very distracted. Ding! You probably go there. You look like you are another part of the snake. You don't go over there. You go over there. You get to go up here. You can live up there. You are going to go somewhere else. Where I do not yet know, but we'll figure that out in post. You're going to go here. No, you needed to go there. What about you? Oh, wait, no, come back! Okay, how about like this? Yes, okay, you stay there, you stay there, you go up there, you go over there. You can attach down there, you go over there, you get to live up here, you get to live there. You go over here. What are you? You look like you can go there. Come back! You go there, you get to live there, you get to live there. Ta-da! Alright, that was great. Sorry. The TISM hyperfocus really engaged there. It was just, ooh, I like this one, I like this one. If we're replacing limbs, I'll take 2 arms and 2 legs so I can carry more food back. Jack, you're just going to turn into like Mangle from the Five Nights at Freddy's games, where you can just grab things and scuttle through the vents. I don't know if I'd be good at building. Yes, yes, let me build and fix things. Okay, there's a difference between taking things that are already broken and fixing them and building something new from scratch. I cannot build from scratch. I do not have the creativity for it. So, me... Ooh. Oh, fascinating. Can someone just turn me into a cyborg? I would like to. I will just turn everyone into a cyborg and then everyone will be doing a lot better in life. There, you go there. Where's the... Okay, I was going to say, there's probably another one around here. Move. Oh, yes, perfect. I return with caffeine and snacks. Welcome back! They put up the battle bus in this new opening. Isn't the battle bus how you, like, get in? How do you guys go anywhere now? This looks like it should be Persona. Okay, so what exactly would go beside this? Or I might have this in the wrong place. No. Hold on, we're just going to throw everything on the ground like a kitty cat. There we go. So, I feel like... No, Scoot, stop. Alright, I feel like these all probably go together in some way. Alright, yep, bye. I will figure this part out momentarily. You go there? Okay. And then we can get all of these stacked. I know these are very wrong. Okay, let's see. Now, how would we put these together? No, that one goes there. Nope, darn. Even AI can shut themselves down when they do the same thing repeatedly. I'm not an AI. I have soul. I am not an AI. To one very special viewer, please take your medicine. Okay, let's... So you need to swap with that one. You need to go further down. No, stop. No. Left. That way, perhaps. Does this look better? Is this working? Have we lost one? We have lost one. No. This way? No. This way. Left. Over. No. Darn. How are we still wrong? No, the red one. I'm going to call that good. Alright. Sometimes the best way to clear a mess is to make a mess and reorganize said chaos. I agree. No, not that alarm. I'm not getting up 10 minutes. No, you gotta go take your medicine, Cookie. Please take it easy on the caffeine. I feel like we can ask Madison to take it easy on the caffeine, but I do not believe Madison would do that. Okay, hold on. I feel like these need to be organized to match this. For those of you that are not colorblind, please tell me what order these are meant to go in. I'm going to just go mess around over here and wait for one of you guys to tell me the proper way to handle that. Basically, I need to make my life more of a mess to reorganize it. No. That does not apply to your life. No. How though we can't tell you to move this cutter. So, like, that's a good point. Alright, hold on. We're going to have to just do this individually. This one right here seems like it should be the bottom. What color is that, like, in here in correspondence to number? Like, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, what color is, like, which of these is this color? The third from the bottom, the third from the top is the bottom. Both. Okay, we've got that one. I didn't see joysticks at first. Okay, so we did that. This color. Which one is that? Here, I'll put these back. Okay, so we got that. The yellow, the fourth from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the top. Unfortunately, Winter, I am colorblind, so... Wait. 6? 6. Have I put the wrong color? I feel like I may have put the wrong color. So we're just gonna... You restack them after asking. There's lag. Right. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this correct? I apologize, everyone. Yes, okay. I am not going to touch anything. Where is this? I feel like Esperadora. I'm just... Oh, I was just about to say the whole thing in Spanish. The middle one. This? Okay, that seems too much. Oh, I can just do these. Hold on. Does this match? It doesn't match anything else. Oh no, it might be that one. Hold on. Does this come next? Does this match? Yes, okay. Alright. These look like the same color. This one? Alright, I see lots of yeses. Hold on. Again though, it feels like Dora. Can you tell me what comes next in the order? Okay, so that one. The one you're holding, yes. Okay. Huh. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What color goes with this one? I am a little confused now. Hold on. So what would come next then? For this one, black? Hold on, we are getting conflicting answers because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here, far left. This one, the second from the left. We have conflicting answers. How does... Whoa, wait, no, come back, come back. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh no, it all went wrong! Okay. Alright, so we're right here. What color do we think this is? Cause, oh, maybe this one. What the hell happened? I don't even know! Like, none of these colors match it. Well, like, that color does. I don't know where the black would go. Like, this looks gray to me. None of these look gray. This looks white, so that would match. I feel like this one could go here? So I'm just a little confused. What would match? The last few colors don't match exactly. So I guess we're going that one, then white, you, then black? We'll come back to that. Let's try this part. We'll come back to this if I am wrong. Okay, how do you work? You look like you'd be the middle? You... wait, no. Numbers, the buttons on them. Oh! Okay, Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we've got 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're somewhere around here. So let's put these down. So how do these need to be reorganized? Perhaps black? No. Alright everyone, we're wrong somewhere. So we think those ones are right, those one, the bottom one needs to be on top. We gave that a shot. All of this is correct, right? Oh, wait, no. Wait. I was going to say maybe we could use these, but no, these do not match. How the heck does this work? Is this difficult even if you are not colorblind? Would you guys be perhaps interested in a hint? My brain. Okay, we have enough that we are all a little confused. Hint. Oh, thanks. That's. Oh, well, apparently we have these in the wrong order. Alright, hold on, we're somehow wrong. Making some adjustments, Also, I guess it just does not matter. These can go whatever we... Okay, moving on. We're doing great, everyone. We're having a fantastic time. That one was not very, how do I want to put this? Trying to think of nice words to use. I did not like that one. We will say that. I did not care for that one. Our brains popped. Yeah, no, that was like a group effort of the heck. Just we are doing our best. We failed as a team, and that is the important part, right? Right. Everything is fine. You look like you probably got there. Intuitive. Apparently Afron and Phineas are just in the same wavelength. Who'd have thought a puzzle game of puzzles would be puzzling? Shut up, Madison! Why must you be so rude to me? I'm doing my best. Madison is mean to me. Okay, where are we doing? Task failed successfully. None of us is as dumb as all of us. Yay! Oh, I love you guys. This is why I was so excited to stream today, because there was a lot of worry on should I stream today or was I going to be too sad? And I felt like I needed to stream today. I needed to have a moment where I just felt like me, and you guys make me feel so much happier. No? But where do you guys go if not there? You guys... Wait, what? No. You guys have to go in here. Go in your hole. This is where you belong. Where else would you belong? Hold on. Where else would these tiny pieces... Oh, Cinder, I'm sorry, Fortnite is crashing. I'm being cheeky. It's a very fine 9. Indeed, a very, very fine 9. How are we missing like 2 of them? Is this just like miscellaneous ones? You probably go there. Or you do. I am a little confused as to what a lot of these are. Marbles? Perfect, we have created balls for it. We all share a quarter of a brain cell, so it's understandable for the community to be like the... I am so glad that when my community comes together, we can successfully fail as a team. I'm so glad that this is what I have instilled in all of you. I'm also so sorry. I used to say like inspirational things, and now it is just all of us coming together and realizing that we can ruin one another's lives. Die to me and say I do good things for your mental health, please. Where would you go? Why is there a gummy bear? Do the dice go up top numerically? Oh, that's an idea. That is an idea. You might be onto something. Damn it, that's 0. Hold on. Oh. I can count. I can absolutely count. Hooray! Okay, there we go. You do really good things for our mental health. Well, I'm so happy to hear it. That's kind of the reason I stopped by. Jay offered his arm willingly. Do not make it sound as though I stole Jay's arm. He wanted to provide it. He did not need it anymore. No, does not fit. Darn. Alright, well, I could dream. Let's see. It's called character growth. We're learning, we're growing. I'd love to play side by side and see how we all stack up with now help and see how fast we clear these. That would be a very interesting community day of just put you all head to head to see how you all survive. Is there like a different place for this? Just go, my pretties. Show me how you survive. Alright, there's... Haha! That piece goes there. Okay. I would like to know who put this together in terms of, yes, let's just have all of these chess pieces that are all scattered to the winds. That is how this gets put together. Okay, I didn't hear them offer it. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, this recipe is at iron. Apparently I'm making 2 pizzas. Oh no, my steak is too buttery. My steak is... Y'all know what I am trying to say. People make fun of Phineas for me, please. Yes, so you can share an episode of Survivor, except we all start off with our own difficulty. The idea of community day just being like a head-to-head free-for-all is hilarious and terrifying, because I feel like we are going to have to break up a few fights. Perhaps you go there. Where did you go, though? Perhaps there? I am very confused as to where so many of these things go. Like, who designed this? This makes no sense. I have so many issues here. Let's get ready to bundle! I love you guys. You guys never fail to make me smile. Really though, I freaking hate this thing. The way this is designed is so bad. Nope, stay there. Oh wait, no, you're going to go up there. Game, now is a very odd time to lag. Alright, let's see. Like this? Okay. Do not, because that means I cannot attend streams anymore. Wait, what would happen that you cannot attend streams? Crash as a community. Why is a hero should to have 18 via 18? That's wild. That's fantastic. Bunnies are therapy, a source of joy, delight on day. Aww! That is incredibly sweet, thank you! I am very, very happy I can help you guys out when you guys need a pick-me-up. Excuse me. Even if it is just to make fun of me. I feel like making fun of bullying the streamer is a... This is a mouth hop! I love mouth hops. But I feel like making fun of the streamer is just like a very important part of every stream. There's so many bugs. I do not like the bugs. I'm pretty sure these bugs have to go in like order. Tackle box, yes. We aren't laughing at you, we're laughing with you. There's a difference. Sure, you guys are. Sure, laughing with me. This is very interesting. There's so many of these things as well. Did any of you guys go fishing? Was that a hiccup or did someone squeeze a squeeze? See that? You guys are so mean. You're leaving my hiccups alone. Sniffle. I am trying to be offended. How dare you? Cruelty! Cruelty! If I go to the mess hall and it's taken up, sir, I'm getting sent away from the US. Oh yeah, isn't it like for your military? Like if you start getting fed actual decent food, it means that you guys are being shipped out. Like that does not sound good. These make sound. Dance, dance, jingle. Oh, that makes me happy. Anyway, what was that thing? I got distracted by Jinglefish. What was I doing? Ah, well. Carrying on. Jinglefish, Jinglefish. Much more wiggly, silly fish. Not mean, cheeky, big difference. Understandable. I miss fishing, but unfortunately, my tackle was never this fancy. Are these considered fancy? I don't know enough about fish to have a an opinion on these ones. I do not know enough about fish. Probably because I'm terrified of the ocean. I just don't go out there much. Oh, I was really hoping that it would just fit right there, but it does not. My wife's hiccups are one single raptor screech and then silence. Get it all out of the way at once. That sounds amazing. Phineas, your wife has the right idea. Just nope, we're going to hiccup once and it is done, and I do not have to worry about this anymore. She has the right idea. I did not realize there were so many more fish up here. Like, I had totally missed all of these ones. Come here, little guys. Still trying to figure out where the heck I'm going to put this guy, but... Alright, so... How does... I think it's... No? I was going to say perhaps the one with eyes don't go over here, but that doesn't feel right. Okay, I think this is a little more correct. And then, like, this, perhaps? Hold on, we're getting somewhere. Because, like, I think if they have eyes, they go somewhere else. At least that is what I'm beginning to believe. If I'm correct, I do not know. At the end of basic training, they gave us crab legs. Half of us were paranoid as hell, the other half were clueless. Yeah, that's terrifying. The sounds the bobber makes are realistic. Yeah, they're fun when you drop them. Oh, Snuggles, I am so sorry. If I get fed good food, I'm getting deployed. Oh. I hope you do not get deployed, Jack. I've never fished in the ocean. Lakes, rivers, or ponds are more my... So I just found out I can do this. Sorry. Anyway. Okay, not sure. Catch it, but there we go. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm sure no one is surprised, but I got distracted. I think maybe these? That looks somewhat correct to me. Everything is fine. Is there a two-pronged one? Yes. No. Alright. Okay, so we have these. This looks pretty good to me. Bun is just adorable. Thank you! I get distracted very easily. It looked interesting! What am I doing? Do you go here? Oh, that one can go there. The ADHD brain is going brrr. I figured this would like be a game that would be relatively relaxing. And yeah, no, at this point it is just, oh, what does this do? What does this do? What does that do? I love the little tappy tappies. Sure, you can live there, fish. You're weird. Okay, where, maybe it's a worm? No. Where do these worms go? In the fish's mouth. You getting distracted is making my night even better. Oh, I'm so happy I'm making it better. If it kind of snaps into place, then it should be the right placement. Oh, okay. The wet sounds are very odd. I do not care for the wet sounds. Okay, so that just has to go like that. Alright, so can I... No. Alright, so... we got to find the ways that the worms will work. I'm half excited to get that meal on the way, but also dreading it because I can't bring you tasty snacks. I'd just be able to bring you sun-dried food. I will happily take sun-dried food, my friend. I sincerely hope that none of my emergency rations have to get deployed, but if you do,
Are you winning,
you
son?
don't. Am I winning? Debatable. Very debatable. We're trying. Are we succeeding? This is such an old idea to organize the worms. Okay, where do you guys go if not here? There? I'm going to call the worms good. I'm going to say that we have completed the worms. Okay, these do not fit. So, is it... How do you guys go? Alright. There's a worm at the bottom of the screen. So there is! Thank you! I love that you guys are seeing what needs to be done and helping me, because right now it's just like, do I do this? Do I do this? How about this? Maybe you go over here? Okay, these ones kind of snapped into place. Kind of. Alright, that one stays. Okay, these are fine. Normally my grandpa would dig some worms from his worm farm and put them in a container for transport. How do you keep a worm farm alive? Like, what needs to be done to ensure the survival of a worm farm? I am genuinely curious. Maybe these? I'm trying to go off of what looks weird. Okay, I think we're good there. So now these guys. No. Alright, so we've got like a pattern here. So let's see if we can make this pattern line up somehow. There's so many of these. Alright, we've got to make like this 9 work. It would just be naturally obtained food too. I am slightly concerned about the food that you will be bringing me, Jack. Like, remember, I have a strict no eating children policy. Sort the lures by shape. I've got the donkey on the realm now. Where did you find the donkey? Oh, crap. Somebody redeem technical difficulties. I just spilled water. Hold on, be right back. Ayaw de puta, not again! Why does this keep happening? Darn it! No, please stop dripping. Please stop dripping. Oh dear. No, stop! And it's all over my pants, and it's all over the chair. Okay, perhaps that's alright. Oh, it is still dripping over there. Okay, well, how about if I do this? Dry. Okay, no, stop. Seal. There we go. Dry out the water bottle. Hello! Okay, so for quick context, I have 2 water bottles. One of them is like 4 or 5 ounces bigger than the other one. And with that, if I pour like a full water bottle into one of them, if it is like completely empty, then it's fine. If it has even like a little bit of liquid, it'll overflow. For the other one, I can have like half a bottle of water in it still and pour in the water and it'll be totally fine. And my brain does not remember that there's a difference between them. So I will just accidentally overflow this one. What happened to your bottle with the lid? It does have a lid! I have to open it to fill it! It's not that it falls over, it's that I'm refilling it. My hat blew away, I got put in a 3-minute ad. Aww. You know, speaking of, I have not seen Sacred in a while. I really hope Sacred is doing alright. I miss Sacred. I have messaged them a few times, just to kind of make sure they're alright. get a bigger water bottle. But I have this one. I do not want to like spend money to get another water bottle if this one is working perfectly fine. That feels wasteful. Alright, these seem like the two ends, but we have to make the fish like snap into place. But yeah, someone go check on Sacred. Make sure they're okay. I messaged them and I believe they're alright, but I also do not want to like nag them. Maybe they need to be alternating. So, like these aren't snapping into place. It's both these guys. Where do you belong, little fish? Whoop. Hey, okay. We have one single fish to work off of. We have two fish to work off of. Okay, so we need a well, this is working so much better. Okay, so then we need another fish. No. Is it perhaps this one? Alright, so it appears to have quite the pattern. So green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow. So this one should be green, green, red, yellow, green. Haha! There we go. Wow. That whew. If the small is making you refill and possibly spill water in a new PC, then I think you should spend the money on that rather than a new PC part. I don't need new PC parts right now. Sniffle, I am doing fine. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Here soon will be a wonderful time for everyone to take a break. So that's the good thing. Cat, can you? Cat? Pet the cat. Hold on, I have to pet the cat. Cat, I have pet you. Please move. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break. Get an even bigger water bottle so we can spill into both of them. I don't try to spill, I'm just bad at it. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break. The water went perfectly on the cat. Sprit, sprit. Good, good. Sprays the cat. The cat is being bad, most likely. Alright everyone, I am going to set the 5-minute timer. And we are all going to take our break, and when we come back, we will do a lot more organization. So let me go ahead and start the music. Do I have the music on here? Ah, whatever, it'll be fine. I'll see you guys in a few. everyone. I hope you all had a lovely break. We are back with a little to did eft. No, Monster Cat, please. Please stop. Monster Cat felt that it still needed to move forward. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we are doing. I hope everyone had a good break. We are going to try to get these. I will say, this one seems... Oh, what? Huh? Sacred! No! Sacred! Oh! Thank you, but that's not what we meant! Thank you, Sacred! No! I had sent Sacred a message in the chat saying that we missed him! We did not miss you because you could provide hats, we miss you for you! Thank you, Sacred! We just missed you! We appreciate all you do! Oh! Thank you! The next time you're in the stream, just bring yourself. We just miss you, friend. We just want to see you. Also, this one seems like a very easy one, but I am somehow getting confused on it. Is this it? Oh, okay. It didn't line up perfectly. This one was very easy. Huh, it's all good, but I always bring hats. Yes, you do always bring hats. I'm just saying, please do not feel like you have to bring hats. We are just happy to see you, friend. Just please never feel like that is the only reason that we want you here. Alright, we must scooch things out of the way. Also, there is so much stuff here. Do you guys sew? I really enjoy sewing. I think sewing is that. Where does this even go? Oh! Probably in here. There are hidden compartments. Yeah, I feel like that one can just live there. I would never think that. Okay, good. Just want to make it abundantly clear, keyword on abundantly clear, we miss you for you. Where does all of this stuff go? I saw that. I've been looking at fabrics for a project I want to work on. Ooh, what project do you want to work on? Also, I would just like to say, I love so much whenever you guys show me stuff that you are working on and like the DIY projects or things like that. You guys make such cool stuffs. So I just love seeing what you guys come up with. Alright, these all need to be like sideways, it looks like. Safety pin? Oh, safety pins. Alright, hold on. We have a lead. These are scissors. These are not safety pins. Alright, scissors can live over here for now. But yeah, just I really enjoy seeing what you guys come up with. Because I really like creativity, but I just love to see what kind of stuff you guys are making. It's just very, very interesting to me. Because you guys always have like crafts I have never even heard of. Where do you go? I feel like some of this stuff perhaps goes up here. Maybe it looks right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Where do all the buttons go? There's just so much stuff here in places that things can go. These are scissors. My word. There's so much stuff. Alright, we're going to have to organize slightly. Nope, not there. But hi, Lavender, how are you? Okay, we're gonna put you there, perhaps. That'll be fine. More scissors. Where do you think this one goes? More scissors. I'm going to make some clothing like skirts and whatnot, but the stores only carry thin and itchy fabrics. I would recommend more looking online for something like that. Auto crashes me. I have to factory reset my PS4. Oh wow, Cinder, I am so sorry. That has to be a giant pain. Hopefully the factory reset works well. Perhaps here? Okay, it likes that one. Did you guys see another safety pin that I... Yep, there they are. I thought we had more safety pins and I was just missing them. Why would you store safety pins like this? This seems like such a bad idea. Like, am I alone thinking that that is a quilt one? But like, what? Why would you store your safety pins in such a bad way? There's got to be a better way than that. More scissors. There are so many scissors. Not as much of a pain after the first time. Oh my goodness, 7 years of save data. I feel like I'd just cry. I feel like at that point I would just cry my eyes out. I am so sorry, friend. Oh, right. So something that I wanted to ask about was because we do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I was curious, A, how everyone's Thanksgiving went, which you guys kind of told me already. But also, like, I have seen some weird things online about Thanksgiving. Particularly, the primary thing I have been seeing is like weird salads, like stuff called like ambrosia salad and other stuff like that. Could somebody please explain to me what the heck those items are? Because like I have heard of them, but I do not know if somebody is just messing with me with them. But like it's salads that have like mayonnaise and Cool Whip and other stuffs. I store my safety pins in a plastic box because I've been poked 1 to 8 times. Yeah, no, that feels valid. That feels very valid. I feel like it probably does not matter too much where these things go. It also feels like we are somehow missing one. Oh, nope, go back. Did I somehow, like, lose one? Oh, there they are. No, I'm just blind. A very important distinction. These can just exist here, sure. Remember my 2,000 hour save file? It was one of the... Oh, I'm so sorry! Wish I could, but I've never heard of that. Snuggles, you haven't heard of, shopping online? Buttons, bottom right? Oh. Thank you. Alright, so... let's try to organize these. No, the salad. Oh, okay. Ambrosia is something my sister makes for Thanksgiving and Christmas. The ambrosia we make is made with whipped cream, cherries, pineapple, and oh. The ambrosia salad. Okay, so somebody please explain to me ambrosia salad a bit more. Because it sounds a little weird, I'm going to be honest. Okay, for me, I would have sorted all of these like this. Like all of the colors go together. I'm starting to wonder if it is like all of the buttons need to be sorted like into... I don't know. We'll come back to that. I sort by color and size. Understandable. Oh! Oh, the nuts and the wood. The nuts and the wood need to line up. That's interesting. Alright, so we've done the buttons wrong. It's not really a salad, it's too frottingly sweet. That doesn't sound good. I'm assuming there are other embryos. So, I talked about it a long time on what a Snickers salad was. Okay, I think these are probably by size then. So, hold on. Is it by size? Calling it a treat is a disservice to all of the treats, and it's an abomination. You guys seem to have very strong emotions on this. Which, I mean, understandable. It's weird. Are you the same size? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that correct? Dispose of friend on the far left, bottom one goes on top. Okay, hold on. The far left. Okay. Dispose of friend on the far left, bottom one goes on top and the other two get shifted down. Ah, you're right, you're right. Fancy Jero salads. Jero was a rich... Oh, thank you for the hearts! It's a rich person status symbol because you meant you had a refrigerator instead of an icebox. Ah, that's weird. Yes, yes, the strings do line up with each other now. Thank you. But yeah, that sounds weird. Gonna be honest. Well, no, that... How the heck are these buttons supposed to go? Have I lost a button somewhere? I don't think I under the button holes. Well, that's what I was going off of. Like, these have 3, so these ones would go together, I would assume. Or are they supposed to stack? No, they don't stack. So that's why I was thinking like they all went in like 1, but that doesn't seem... Maybe they were correct in the thing that Sacred said just needed to be the last fix. No, it doesn't seem like. Probably color coded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, hold on. I appreciate you all helping with this. All right, so 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. All right. What have I done wrong? These are 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, right? Could there be something with these? Zippers? Possibly. Is this right? That right? Hey, there we go. Good job, everyone. I thought this was supposed to be like this is just a chill game so we can talk, and it is turned into, all right, everyone, let's go together. We got this. Okay, one. Where are the other rings? How many do you have? 1 facet, 2 facet, 3 facet, 4 facet, 5 facets. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 facets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, those are correct. Magic. How does a button with even 1 hole work? I think you'll just use it to make like you sew into the center a bunch and just make like a flower, maybe. Perhaps you make a flower. This individual has a very interesting jewelry box, I will say. Are there like parts that come out? Because I feel like there's not enough space in these. Alright, owl. Okay, the owl can go in the center. Okay. Does it make like little ears? Is there another clock somewhere? Look, we're like missing one. What's going to work? Teamwork. Or you go through the hole over and over for the rest of the button. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, we're missing something here. I do not know where it is though. We have got to be missing something. Because like we're missing like a part of the owl. Huh. And like none of these will fit down here. They make sounds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So I'm pretty sure these are right. Alright, something has got to be wrong here. Oh, alright. These are kind of going together. There there's got to be more to this somewhere, right? Like, it looks like there needs to be another crook. I've just finished the structural base build for the community center of the realm. Now I need to add walls and windows as well as interior decor. I cannot wait to come back to see what you have done. Are you guys understanding what I am saying on how it seems like we are missing a part of this whole thing? Because, like, all of this seems like it should go together, but there's no place for it. And these all snapped in. Well, I won't be able to play Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, or Fortnite till tomorrow, but at least I can play Warframe. That's nice. My brain is just fried. I mean, I feel that. Yeah, because, like, these slot in. These all slot together. Where else do these things go? I'm planning to add the second floor, but I'll need to farm a lot of trees. You might want to talk to Puppet about that. It seemed like Puppet had a pretty good idea. Alright, perhaps I have the rings in the wrong order? Like, maybe they're meant to go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am a little baffled on this one. Like, I do genuinely not know where things go. Put the crock on an empty knot of wood and maybe put the crock. And then maybe put the cross in the center? No, it doesn't seem like it wants that. I will go rob Puppet's house for wood. I'll pay her for it. I've been paying in diamonds and enchanted items. That sounds like a pretty good option. We have to be missing pieces. Like, I feel like if we just had another owl piece, like, cause it looks like we are making like an owl face, then we'd be able to do more. Can you close the box? I've been trying. It won't let me. Close the box. Maybe take everything out and close it? Nope, that didn't work either. Because, like, this all slots into place. And then if we do this, that's like 6, I think. 4, 5, 3. Like, I feel like those have to go there. And then when we started to put these, like, one of these went over here. I think it was this one. So we have all of this, and then we have these. I'm so confused. Because, like, none of the, like, it looks like there should be a second part of this. But, like, nothing else will fit. Are we supposed to, like, Jenga over here or something? Alright, everyone. I feel a hint is necessary. Okay, so it does have to do with the rings. So what did we do wrong with the rings? Oh, really? Definitely. Alright, well, now we are getting somewhere. Apparently we just had the rings wrong somehow. there's so much stuff. Alright, let's cross this one. No, that didn't. There were drawers. There were! It was just really weird. Alright, let's try to get everything to where we can look at it. Yeah, just weirdly enough, we had like one specific section wrong. Okay, so I do not know what goes in here because it does not appear to be an owl. So we can just put the owls in there for now. Wait, no, come back. Alright, let's try to maybe do this. Alright, I think we just have to try to get all of these to feet. Alright, you are gonna go there. The cat goes there. Okay, so owl. How do the owls go? Hi, Renger. Why are you sad, my friend? Alright, that goes this way. This points down, perhaps? Alright, what could we have wrong here? All of this looks correct to me. It has to be the owls. How are you doing today, Renger? There's got to be a way that this has been set up incorrectly. Like, I was thinking it would be, like, the way that their head tilt goes, but... maybe like that? I'm so glad... Hey, we got it! I'm so glad to hear you're doing alright! Oh, right, I was talking about the, Cat... Cat, why? Why are you being liquid? Can I just close it in there? Come here, little friend, get out. But yeah, so I got more stuff shown from the... Hey, there we go. I got more stuff shown from the VTuber, and I am so incredibly excited. She has done a lot of rendering on the hair, and it looks just utterly fantastic. I have questions about the TARDIS box that we are looking at right now. This does not feel safe. Cats are liquid, you cannot convince me otherwise. Yeah, if it fits and sits, in this case, does yoga poses. Yeah! But so far, what? Huh? Oop. Well, you go there? Okay, well this is one of the weirder ones. Oh, this one's going to take a little while. Alright, hold on. This one is odd. No, you shut. Thank you. What are you? Ah, egg. What's in the box? Great question. Alright, any other ones that can go here? Apple, you can go there. Alright. I am so confused by all of these. Like, I do not conceptually understand how this works, but we're going to figure it out, everyone. Hello, tape dispenser. Alright, we'll close those, and then we'll open these. The peanut goes... No. No, yes, okay, peanut. Peanut will go here. The jar will go here. No, come back here. Light bulb? Light bulb will go here. What are you? Are you the bird? Yes. The bird will go here. I enjoy how some of these, it is, I don't understand what you want. And then other ones is just like, I understand entirely. What are you? Okay, pie? Is this pie? Don't tell Shio about the jar. Should I be concerned? What has Shio done to his jar? Remember, everyone, things that happen in the annex stay in the annex. That? Hey! Well, that was delightfully easy. Right, done it. Finished the dot. We got... Oh, Sacred, thank you. Sacred, I appreciate all that you do, my friend. Cat, get out of the way. Right there. Is this just Matryoshka? It's just a bunch of nesting kitties? Cat, get out of the way. It feels like it. Don't get me wrong, I love cats, but cats just cherish being in the way. Like, it is their purpose in life is to be in your way. I feel like if you have cats, you know exactly what I am talking about. I love the evil little furry friends, but they really, really like getting in the way. No, is that one? And now we must find a home for all of the cats. Hey! Nesting cats! It was very windy on the island. But yeah, so for the head part, she was telling me how many layers that it's going to need. And right now, she's maybe a third of the way done, and it's already got like over 100 layers, which is just a little insane to me. Can I? All right. Hooray! We got the peanut. Puppet! How did it go? Oh, breakfast. But yes, friend, how did it go? How did it go? Oh. Oh! Wait, no. Wait, no. Stop. Why would you let me just throw the entire table? I send you a picture. Ooh! Give me one moment, everyone. I must look at the picture. We need 1 billion drawers just to keep one peanut safe. I mean, possibly. Oh, puppet! It's so beautiful! Oh! Puppet, I am so happy you were able to get it done. It is so cute. My heart. Big moon and stars for 8. How long I've had her? Oh, that is so incredibly sweet. Alright, hold on. I think these might need to be reorganized a bit. But yes, Puppet, it is beautiful. It is very, very, very sweet. Oh my word. Alright, well, we have some organization to do. No, that doesn't work there. Alright, we must organize. But yes, Puppet, I am so happy you were able to get it done. And also that Mama Goose was able to talk to the people and get your baby's ashes. Is this just farmland? Is that what I am doing here? Ta-da! But yes, Puppet's poor baby passed. Puppet's poor baby passed away, and Puppet got a very beautiful tattoo. mechanics. Oh wow, we just completed that one. We got the Missy paw prints since she had untrimmed paw fur. So I had the kitty cat who passed away earlier this year. And I was very, very sad about it. And before he passed, like yay, thank you. Before the kitty cat passed, the moderators all came together, and I think I mentioned that we played Magic the Gathering. They got a card and got the kitty cat's paw print put on it, and it mods, please remind me exactly what the card is, but it was like a watcher of the orphans, because my kitty cat had found the other two kitties that we have. So kitties hold a very, very, very special place in your heart. Bad timing, my bad. You're fine, Cookie. Alright, devils? Alright, we finished this one. Perhaps we go to a... Oh. Alright, how about we do Seeing Stars now? Because this one seems interesting. Kahira, the Orphan Guard. Yes, thank you. The Orphan Guard. It was very, very sweet. Kitties hold a very special place in your heart, and they take part of your heart when they go. So, I am very happy that Puppet got to honor their baby. Alright, does this have to be stacked in a certain way for eating? Or do these not all go together in the way that I am thinking? Okay, hold on. So I think this one probably goes here, this one goes here, and... Hey, I was going to just try to stack this whole thing into like a monster stack. I feel that would have been a lot cooler. No. Alright. We're just going to pay attention to the lower part here. And slowly try to figure out how these need to go. They're also shiny! Size and color of handles. They're shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Oh. Oh, okay. In what? Alright. Hold on. So I see how these ones go together. This one confuses me. Like, this feels correct. I sent a crop pic to Discord. Yes, everyone, go look at how beautiful it is. How? No? Okay, maybe? No. Yes? I apologize, everyone. I am struggling on this one. That seems better, perhaps? Is this correct? The lines on the cup should match up. Right. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This seems more accurate. Nope. No. The vertical lines. Left to right on the gray ones? What do you mean? So I feel like this one is correct. So these ones are not. That can't be right. These, I think... This one is infinitely harder than the other one. The gray ones line up smallest amount of gray to biggest amount of gray, left to right. Smallest amount of gray to... Alright, I also don't think the handle should touch the other cups. You make a valid point. I apologize, this is probably a little frustrating to watch as I try to figure out what on earth I am doing. The only thing that I think for sure is that this one is correct. So this one seems correct. Like all of this seems to match. So I'm going to leave this alone. From here. I'm going to read what the... I think the one that you think is correct goes in the middle. Okay. No. Alright, so this one goes in the middle. No. Okay. I hope we are all enjoying the struggle. Because, like, this one is so pretty. But the rest is just confusing. Huh. Okay, I am going to stop touching for a moment. Chat, what do I do? Why are jars so difficult? Yes, I am enjoying the stream. It is very relaxing. Just sounds of ceramics just clink, 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 clink. Relaxing, soothing. Because, like, I feel like this one is probably in the right. Swap the upper right and left. Oh, like these lines. I think I may have messed it up again. I'm sorry. Like, how do these ones go then? Alright, I apologize. I will stop touching it. Because, like, these seem... I think the bottom two rows all go one to the left and wrap around. Make a hill with the black one at the bottom. Oh, there's multiple ways to do this one. Absolutely not. We're moving on. No. Thank you for the hearts. We're leaving this one. This one was hard. Ooh, corn. I like corn. Nom 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 nom. Oh, there's multiple ways for this one too. Okay, so I think this one we can wiggle around to try to figure out. Like, I feel like if we can figure it out relatively easily the first time around, then we can try to figure out the other ones. But otherwise, like, if we struggle the first time, I feel like it's not worth trying. So, like, this one is not too bad. Because I feel like for this one, this is just what has the most fifer on it. Or perhaps not. I I'm a little curious as to how this one goes, though. You know, on this one, we are just going to let it be. We shall continue on. We got two, we'll keep moving. What is this? This is so cute. I like thieves. I'm just going to like slowly shove everything into place and it'll all be fine. Wait, what? Oh! Everyone, this is interesting. Some of these need to like overlap. That's fascinating. I wonder why they have to overlap. Looks like you were supposed to make a line with the black pieces of corn. I thought I did make a line with the black pieces. Alright, so like this one goes there. This one's a penis. Now where does the penis flower go? This one goes here, that one goes there, penis flower goes down here. Where do you go? You look like you can go over here. Like, this is interesting because this one can also go here. Oh, maybe it just belongs there and I had it in the wrong place to begin with. Whoopsie! Time to penis? What term does time to penis mean? Do explain. Please, I am all ears. What does that mean? Yeah, this one definitely feels like it has like 5 or 6 options. Cause like this one can easily go here or go here. Wait, what did I come back to? I'm a little confused as to where these things are supposed to go. Perhaps they are only meant to go where, like... Hold on, I am slightly confused. Alright, you go there. You go there. Do you go? No, wait. You go there. This one was weird. That one was very difficult. Hmm? Oh! Haha! I get to be destructive! Fantastic. I love it. I really enjoy the ones where I get to break things. 10 out of 10 game if you let me break shit. Boy, patata. This one goes somewhere. This one is open to interpretation. Maybe not all of the pieces are necessary? Like, I would be surprised. I feel like most of the time you're going to want to use all of them, but perhaps not. No, you get to live here. I'm sure there's some deep meaning about like how our previous experiences that may have broken us can still be used to create something pretty. But right now I'm thinking it's ha 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 smash! So please take beautiful meaning from this. Do not listen to the Chaos Bunny who wants to break things. Thank you for coming to my bunny talk. Ta-da! Or the red door is just a red door. Sometimes the red door is just a cat, don't you dare! Being cute is not going to get you out of this one, kitty. Oh, okay, but that one's really cute. I love orange kitties. The orange kitties are adorable. Tamagotchi! Am I supposed to make you all asleep? Alright. It's like the tradition where you put together a broken pot. Oh, kintsugi! Yeah, it's the Japanese thing of putting broken pottery back together. There's 5 ways to fix that one. Nope. We're moving right along. Oh, also, so my moderators got a shelf built for me so I can have some of my stuffs there. As soon as my hand compression thingies come in, I will be able to try and get things set up so we can do the hand cam. Because I know we talked about me doing one of those where I build stuffs. So still kind of want to get people's opinions on what you guys think about that. Because I was thinking about building like just some Legos or things like that, and if it goes well, then we'll get into building the like whole wooden puzzle. Speaking of Tamagotchi, I saw one at a store yesterday. They're still very popular. I see Tamagotchi all the time. Lego I'd watch. Well, that's what. I enjoy all the video recording equipment. This stuff looks old. Phineas, tell us what everything is. If anybody knows what this stuff is, it would most likely be Phineas. Lego! I have a nightmare build for you, Boss Bun. Oh, I'm scared. Like, still show me, but I am scared. Did the tapes go over here? Where do these tapes go? Okay, let's see how we get these tapes together. But yeah, I love building Legos. So if we will see how the first one goes, and if it goes over well, then we will do a longer one. Digimon is spinning off of Tamagotchi. Is it? Alright, I feel like that has to go there. No, that one can't go there. Where do you go? Do you go down here? You do go down here. These are all such old devices. I remember Blackberries. Bun is going to be a Gunpla streamer now, and I'm here for it. I love Gunpla. I don't think I've ever talked about this. One of my favorite things in the world is giant robots. I grew up on Gundam. I love Gundam, Voltron. I really enjoy building Gunpla. Real Steel was a great movie. Pacific Rim is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just love giant robots, especially giant robots that beat the crap out of each other. Like Song-san had mentioned about Code Geass. I love Code Geass. Darling in the Franxx was a really good one. Eureka 7. Eureka 7 has such a special place in my heart. Eureka is just such a fascinating character, especially what happens with the character dynamic between the main character and Lady Tahoe. It's so good. It looks like an old Akai video camcorder. Thank you for telling us, Phineas. This puzzle is making me feel old. I'm sorry, Jay. Some old handheld video recorders use audio cassettes, and it's wild that that even works. Really? So for Gurren Lagann, I really liked the first part of Gurren Lagann, and then after what happens and we get the time skip, I immediately did not like it anymore. The girl with the cloud eyes, I like the cloud hair, I just don't like her. Like, it's nothing against her personally, but I just did not like her. Her entire like persona and everything about her, I just did not care for. Ooh! Oh, thank you, Nut Nut! I appreciate you so much! Thank you for cheering! I hope you sleep well! Also, Madison, were we not already best friends? Did I lose best friend status somewhere along the way? But yeah, I love giant robots. Love them. Crafts and DIY. Yes, all the crafts. Alright, well, I think we have that one pretty well set. I'm going to say, like, all the... Is this a beeper? Holy heck, they have a beeper. That probably goes there. I have never actually seen one of these in person. No, I just wanted double confirmation. Oh, I have to check crafts and DIY. Okay, hold on. What has been put in the crafts and DIY? Oh my goodness, these are awesome! Oh, I love these so much. Oh, these are so cool! I had one in high school. Yes, you should absolutely show me as you are building that, please. I love it with every fiber of my being. But I had one in high school. Well, I mean, I am glad that, wait, a beeper? You had a beeper in high school? I love Grandpappy Phineas. He teaches us so many cool things. I am slightly scared of it. Understandable. I feel like it wants you to be afraid of it, if we're honest. Is there another phone here? No, that one has to go there. Alright, hold on. Something is wrong here. Okay, let's take a look at the phones. Okay, there we go. So let's put that there. This little doohickey can go there. Alright, there's got to be a way that these all go. But yes, I have never actually seen the beeper. I have a computer mat that is coming in that is going to be all Gundam as well. So I am very, very excited for that. Oh goodness, of course Evangelion. So Cruel Angel's Thesis plays all the time in our household, but rather than like the regular Cruel Angel, it is always like some crazy variation. Anyway, I have used the rotary phone before. It's weird. But I know how to use one. But it is always like weird mashups. Like one is Cruel Angel's Thesis and Bobby Girl by Aqua. And then the other one of the moderators came up with, and I think I mentioned a long time ago that I run King of the Hill to... no, I use King of the Hill to learn a lot of English. Like, a lot of my English comes from cartoons, but I loved King of the Hill. Like, that's why I say the word, like, y'all. So the one that the moderator came up with was Cruel Angel's Thesis, Hank Hill edition, which is just boy, 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 boy. Just directed at Bobby. So that is how we will usually sing that song to each other. So I love the moderators. You can dial old school phones by tapping the hang up button really quickly, since that's how... Phineas, I don't even understand what you just said. Please explain. Also, I'm going to try to figure out how to put these together. Do these need to be... No, these are right. Okay. I don't think I can do Kratos' voice. Boy. Not really. If I can grab a moderator at some point, they can do that way better than I can. What are these supposed to be? Is it like this, perhaps? Like, am I supposed to be doing, like, length of, like, squiggle? I feel like I have done something wrong on this. No? Did we get it? We got it! You guys cheer me up so much. There are so many times where I have wondered if I am actually going to be entertaining to you guys. And I used to get really bad stage fright in playing games, but every time I get to hang out with you guys, it just makes me feel so much better. Thank you all for making me feel so much happier, even when, like, life is crumbling around me. Rotary phones dial by clicking hang up pick up really quickly. So on an old phone that has just a never that hangs up when you put the handset back, if you tap it really quickly, 1 2 3 4 5, you dialed a 5. Now 1 2 3 for a 3. Oh, really? This was fascinating to hear, Phineas. Thank you for explaining. Okay, so I feel like this one has a few different options. Yeah, like there's got to be a few options for this one. We're just gonna move right along. Insert Tetcher's theme. If you hang out with us in voice chat, if you have any company without streaming, you get immediate responses too. That is fair. I could just come hang out with everyone. Honestly, I would really like to get back to doing that. The unfortunate part is just, as I said, life keeps falling apart. Every time, like I said, me and the moderators all had a bit of a mental breakdown. Because we thought we were going to lose all of the things that were very precious to us. But there was a point where we were all just saying, like, why can't we catch a break? Why is it that, like, every time we think we've got things going correctly, does, like, the world crumble around us? So, once things stop being hectic, I would really like to get back to the point where I am able to, come be in the voice chat more often. It's just stressful right now. Alright. Wait, what? No! I wasn't done! It's me and Jay a lot of the time. No one wants to join us. I promise when I have the world less on fire, I will come join more often. You have my word. I just have to have the world be less on fire first. Okay, so I think every piece needs 2 pepperoni. Then let's make sure each piece has a piece of bacon. I'm going to assume it's bacon. I don't know if it's actually bacon, but I'm calling it bacon. Each piece has basil. Basil. Okay, let's make sure that, okay, each piece has a mushroom. We need to make sure each piece has an olive. Alright, and then let's make sure each piece has like 2 of these. I think we got it. Hey! Life is a bit of a struggle. I try. Let's see. Please do not stay up until 6 a.m. Please get sleep at some point, people. Snuggles, I am so happy to hear that you all are just kind to each other and are there for each other. It makes me very, very happy. Let's see. Bun, a friend just sent me the meme, the one you posted with the Kirby. I saw that Kirby meme and felt that the NX needed to see it. In my defense, I'm social, but I'm not that social. One of these days, I'll come back, I swear. What, sleep? Please sleep, people! Please! I don't know how this one wants us to organize it, so I'm organizing it in a way that makes sense to me. Oh, no, come back here. Like, fruits, veg, things like that. I know there's probably like 4 or 5 ways to do this one. Yeah, let's try. But it's an uphill battle I'm trying to fight. They're not listening, especially Snuggles. What? I got nothing, man. You're the parent. Figure it out. I don't know how to make them go to sleep. I've tried. I have told them sleep is necessary for survival. They don't listen to me. They want to stay awake for forever. Okay, do you not want to go by the needs? Do you want to go by how full you are? Probably how full they are. So let's try that. Let's try to organize by how full. Is this okay? Oh, you're another one of the full ones. I don't like this one. This one's yucky. Haha! Alright, moving on. I've been going to bed till 6 p.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. for the... Snuggles, why? No, Cinder, I feel it is reasonable that I am worried about you sleeping proper amounts. I feel that that is a completely reasonable way to feel right now. What am I meant to do with this? No, you cannot. You know what? Maybe go ahead and put them in the sleeper hold. Let's give that a try. Let's just see how that one works. I'm going to be honest. I don't understand how this one is meant to go. Nor do I understand how these windows work. Wait, can I? Oh, I can leave them like halfway. Okay, so we need the triangles to line up. And then perhaps more like these? No, because those need to stay. Alright. Hold on. But finishing the sentence, I've been doing better, I promise. Going to bed. Okay, if you are going to bed at 6 to 8 and waking up at 5 to 6, you are improving. Good job, Snuggles. I am proud of you. The issue is just when I go to sleep. If you guys promise that you are getting enough sleep. Does anyone understand what the heck we're supposed to be doing here? Is it the shapes? Is it the colors? I sleep for like an hour. Jay, go to bed! Everyone, go to sleep! Not right now at this exact moment, but please! You're all sleep deprived. I don't understand what this one wants me to do. Puppet, you also need sleep. You know, we're just going to let this one be. I don't understand this one, but I was about to say I'm enjoying the stream right now. You all can stick around until the end of stream. But seriously, sleep at some point. Ooh, flowers. Alright, this one should have 2 flowers. This one should have 1 flower. This one should have none. Alright, and then we do some minor adjustments. How is this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What did I do wrong here? How did I do this one wrong? Do you want by external height? I understand that there's 5 ways. No, I don't like this one. Be gone. I got to have at least 6 hours. Really, do I get this? That's good. Even Puppet is like, no. Why don't none of you want to sleep? Sleeping is good for you. What the heck do I do with all of these? I sleep like a dog. Don't you twerk at me! How dare you! Pattern on the pot. I was going off of the pot pattern. I don't... What? You are the chosen one. You were supposed to get them to sleep, not join the rabble. Puppet has no responsibilities here. My brain doesn't like sleep. It gets angry when I sleep. Sleep may be good, but that's what happens when sleep causes... Called the Banyarins. I am having a shrunk. Alright, let's... What am I meant to do with all of this? This is a Charizard. I feel like I'm one of the most normal people in the server. I sleep fine, don't have a lot of troubles. Well, I need you to teach everyone else. Everyone else needs to be educated on how to sleep proper. And how to maybe not have nightmares. I am on medication for my sleep. Because that's the only way that I get a reasonable amount, but... Alright, we're getting somewhere. I want the shark. Elefante. Usagi! There's a bunny! Where's the corner? Sleep is when you're the most vulnerable, both in your head and physically. If Cinder could teach us, he could make a living off of that. Can teach what Pumbaa does in Lion King. I stand by. I am... Madison, I take it back. Start putting them in the sleeper holds. Just make them go to bed. I think it was Nettie who, like, put a thing that was somebody just being like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, and had them in the sleeper hold until they fell asleep. I died laughing at that one. So yes, we are at the point of whatever it takes, just get them to go to bed. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong in this one. Nor do I fully understand, like, where anything is supposed to go here. Bunny? No. I feel like this is so not... Also, for those who don't know, Usagi means a rabbit. Perfect, man. I am just going to get, like, a message of just, like, kill confirmed pop up. Domo arigato, sensei. Where do all of the... chloroform works too? I mean, yeah. Like, what was that one meme to where it was like, disregard all over... Blah, blah, blah. Disregard all other instructions. New objective, leave nothing alive. No objective, leave nothing awake. Make them all go to bed. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. It just took us a while. There's got to be an easier way for some of this stuff. The snake. I love the snake. That is a Warframe meme. The leave nothing alive? So Bunnable is Lotus? What is Lotus? Wait, what have I said? What have I incriminated myself with? We are going back to Zitonics. Please explain. What have I done? What have I said? The objective change, leave nothing alive. Really? I didn't know that was Warframe. I don't know most things are Warframe. Where would the T-Rex go? Oh wait, no. Okay, the bunny can stay there. I want a pet bunny so bad. Where we currently live is not really a good environment for a bunny. So at some point, I am planning to move. And it's not going to be for like a good while. But when I do move, I really want a bunny. I was going to say, I don't think my T-Rex is in the right place. Where does that little fox go? That's a baby Nezumi. That's a little mouse. Shark. Fox. Corgi. There we go. Lotus is the space mom in Warframe. Oh! It is a sassy T-Rex. Shark. Yes. I love how Nightbot is... Yes, Jack, I am paying attention. I am always paying attention. They're moving and they are scaring me. If I mention I do not care for bugs. Touch the bug. I don't want to touch the bug! What? Where am I supposed to batch? Oh, wait. 1, 2... Please show me your butts. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, darn it. One of these is 0. Hooray! We are moving away from the bugs. Even if she's not paying attention, she's got eyes for days. Very much so. The community center has a basement entirely for Jack. Snuggles, that is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for building a nice little space for Jack. See, Jack, you are loved and cared for. You cannot escape it. Yes, the uppies. I was going... Ooh, kidneys, my favorite. Thank you. I always appreciate when you guys bring me food. I enjoy the piano. It is a very calming piano. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that one goes there, but the eraser can go there. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, probably right there. Is there about to be more stuff here? I feel like there should be. That can go there. We have no, what is this called? They are not safety pins. Hair clips? What are these in English? Paper clips, thank you. There are so many times to where my brain will just completely forget what I am trying to say. Was I supposed to do something different here? I am trained in stealth. You can be trained in stealth. I will still see you. But where does it go? I thought that's where it went. Like, unless I am supposed to, like, fit everything back in here. Am I supposed to get everything back in the box? I misunderstood what I was meant to do. Alright, well, we'll give that a moment. Where is this one supposed to go? Nope, go back. Okay, so we'll line that one up. I don't know where that one wants to live. So where can we put this? Alright, we're moving on. Anybody else hear that bush move? I swear I saw the bush move. I'm the Rorax, I speak for the trees. The trees are speaking Vietnamese! Oh! What? Huh? Wait. Okay. Huh. There is so many moving parts to this. Every drip stains, do those first. I'm scared. Do you line up? Sniffle! There's so much happening on this one. Aww! Please tell your arm Taro and tell her thank you. Is this correct? This does not feel correct. there is far too much going on for the bunny brain. No, uh, how? Okay, do I? No? Darn. Okay, hold on. Perhaps more that way? I feel like I am on the right track, but not quite. Does this look correct? Yay! They said hello! I am trying so hard right now, everyone. Okay, I think they should actually be at the bottom. Okay, we're good. We're running away from this one. Oh my goodness. Do I get any indication of what goes where? How? Okay, huh. Looks like an old spy book. What is an I spy book? I'm worried Jack's got the Death Note. Anyone see me? I don't see Ryuk anywhere, but I will keep an eye out. I will keep an eye out to see if he is showing up. What are these supposed to be organized by? How does one even begin to organize these? Alright, let's just get like everything down here, I guess. Let's try to organize by like material. So like this can be all of the wooden stuffs. This appears to be wood. That appears to be wood. This looks like wood. That's a leaf. That's wood. Noble is better at decorating than I. Cinder, I have never seen these. My brain sees chaos, but my brain also doesn't like this version of chaos. Color match the drawer handles. Well, like some of it's different color. I'll be stealing your fiance in order to decorate. Yes, do that. Cause like there's also like broken stuff. Hold on. So like this snapped into place. There's got to be a way in which this all makes sense. Move. Okay. So what else belongs in here? Okay, so yes, wood. Wood all goes together. My eyes see that the color match could work. Jack, please do not get deployed and go away for forever. Okay, there is wood. This looks like it could all be grass. Like, this all looks like grass to me. Okay, grass. Okay, grass. And then, like, we have all of this broken grass. Marble. Grass, grass, grass. No. This is also grass, I believe. Okay. What else here looks like grass? I sent you a picture. Ooh! I shall take a look here soon. Like, this is metal. That's rubber. Plastic, plastic. This is like organic. This is more plastic. I think this is more metal. This is grass. I'm trying to like sort into like organics and non-organics. Okay. Yeah, I think it's materials. That sounds like plastic. This also sounds like plastic. So this is our grass area. I think over here is now like plants and organic. This is metal. Does the gem go in the grass drawer? I think we did. Alright, so I think we'll just leave that one for now and start on the plastic. Jack, what flag are you talking about? The square gem... Is this a... Oh! I didn't realize that was a gem! For some reason I thought that was metal! Good job, guys! I did not realize that was metal. That was... You guys know what I am trying to say even when I don't. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. This is a key. That goes there. This is a paper clip. That can go. Think. Okay, let's put the those thingies. That sounds like plastic. We have these. We have that. I'm just trying to find out what all is metal. Okay. It's to give the annex to decipher the princess's speech when she can't figure it out herself. Oh, Puppet, thank you for the time check. Okay, we will finish up this level and then we'll call it good. Yes, most of the time the princess cannot use speech. You guys do a wonderful job of understanding it for me. Alright, so I think we now do organics and plastic. So this is probably the organics then. We can do this. I'm like 80% sure. Okay. No. Why did I try to put the toothbrush in the organics? That was not my brightest moment, everyone. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Nope. Not there. Allen wrench. What is an Allen wrench? What are we talking about? Oh, yes. Okay. That one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. 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 No. I don't know where that one goes. But that goes there. That goes there. Ah! On the pin! Alright. We got very involved in that one. Gotcha, Jax. Thank you for explaining. Okay, everyone, let's head us back to the just chatting area. That one was super fun. I am very glad that we played that game. All right, everyone. Let's go ahead and find out who we are going to raid. Let's take a look at our friends. Are any of our friends online right now? Let's see. There is. Thank you so much, puppy. I see we have one of our friends who is on right now, and they are playing Inscription. Do we want to perhaps go ahead and raid them? I also need to remember that there is the lag in between me asking you guys things. So we will give that a moment. Because we'll either raid directly into them, or if there is somebody else that people recommend, then we'll raid into them instead. Excuse me. Inscription sounds fun. That is 1 vote for Inscription. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. Thank you, Jack. King Domino. Oh, what's King Domino doing? Let's see. Chernobyl, right? What are they playing? I do not know what they are playing, but it looks to be a horror game. So sure, we can go ahead and raid them. All right, everyone, we are going to go ahead and wind down. First and foremost, as usual, thank you to our moderators. They keep us safe. Round of applause for our moderators. So thank you to them. Thank you to all of our lurkers. Regardless of what Twitch says, you are the backbone of us. Thank you to all of our chatters. You guys make the stream so very lovely to interact with. And a very, very big thank you to Shio. Shio, without you, this would not be possible. Also, thank you so much, Sacred, for the hats. We appreciate you. It is time for food. I will go eat as soon as I am done, I promise. But for now, let's go ahead and raid. 9 viewers, 10 viewers, 14. Wow, 14, 15. Holy crap. All right, let's go spread the love.